You gather your courage. Two more flights.
Okay.
You can do it. You can do it.
Okay.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Esther's senior trip in France. Everybody's getting ready. It's cold outside. We're excited. Today is probably the day that we're most excited about. If you watched our last video, we just arrived at this really cool old hotel built in like the 1880s or something up in the mountains here. And we're going to be doing some hiking. It's like Esther, when we talked about where she wanted to go for her senior trip, she said she wanted to go somewhere with lots of old places, and that was beautiful. And she also loves to hike. And so we knew that Europe was probably a good choice. But she didn't really know where. And so we showed her different options. And I had always had in the back of my mind that I'd heard about these beautiful villages in Eastern France. And I knew anywhere in Europe was going to have old things. And so we showed her that and she was super stoked about it. But today's the day where we really get to experience it because we're going to go some of the villages and we're going to hike to some castles. And she's going to get, part of why she wanted beautiful things is because Esther loves taking photos. And so she's excited today to be able to take lots of pretty photos. She's been taking them this whole time, so that'll be cool. And yeah, so let's go get started. Mike's out for a run. But he should be back soon.
So we're gonna do a little hike up to the castle that's right here, the one that's closed. You can't actually go inside of, but we can hike to and see how that goes.
It's about 35 degrees outside, so
it's a little chilly.
It's cold, but
we're bundled up.
We kind of put on everything we
it's a little colder than what we planned on. So, but it's a beautiful day. So we're gonna go, and I think once we get moving, we'll warm up. So here it is. I went up that trail this morning on my run.
Was it so beautiful?
It was really pretty. So it's been a beautiful morning, chilly but pretty. So we've got this plus this another little hotel next door. Just a pretty day. But because it's cold, not a lot of people around. I didn't see one person this morning. Birds making some noise. The trail to the castle just is right here. Basically, the trail comes out of the woods there, goes in front of these hotels and just continues up to the castle. So it's pretty convenient. One thing I noticed on my run this morning is there's a bunch of trails and also little dirt roads, kind of like this one actually. So the trails sort of go from trail to dirt road to trail. But what they do is they do a really good job of putting up signs to tell you what goes where, so you don't get lost, which is great. I've been on trails in the US where it's not quite as well marked and a little bit more difficult to figure out. So I was appreciative of that this morning since I don't know these trails at all. So good job, France. You mark your trails well. One of these signs. So that's the castle, H. Koningsberg to the left. And if we want to go straight, because we got this little fork in the road, that goes to the hotel. Oops. And sorry, it goes to the hotel and Schafflager. So I think we'll go to the left. That should get us there.
Definitely not saying those words right.
I know I'm not saying those words right.
With a French accent, it's like, I don't.
Yeah, I know. When someone actually says it for realsy, you don't know what they're saying. We don't. Okay, the trail was closed, so now we're walking up the road, but we got our first glimpse of the actual castle. See that? Through the woods there? There it is. Starting to be a little more clear. There's a pretty good crowd up here, so we're wondering
Look at that big crowd right
how closed it really is. There's like a tour group here.
Yeah.
Maybe that sign is just to scare off most of the tourists or something. Have to walk down and come back up. It is closed. You can just walk around a trail that goes around the outside, so I think we'll do that. Okay, going up. It's really cool looking. Megan's so sad that we can't go in. She wants to climb through the window.
We went through a secret door.
Came out a secret door.
Went in.
Let's see what's in here.
You need to slip €20 to
This is like, oh, it's just like a little courtyard. Got all these cool windows that just sort of flap open.
You're waiting for the Frenchman from Monty Python to open one and
Yell insults at you. These stone walls. It's just sandstone that's everywhere.
let's take a selfie, babe.
Let's take a selfie, babe.
Hey, babe, let's take a selfie. Whoa.
Check this out.
Whoa, this is cool. The castle's backyard.
That's cool. Well, looks like the wind kind of wreaked havoc with some of their stuff back here. Dude, is that, look at this. That's just naturally occurring rock that they've kind of built it around. I think we're done at the castle. You can see it through the trees there. Now we're gonna go down the trail that was closed at the bottom, but isn't closed on this side, so you can experience more of the forest as we head down. That was awesome though, amazing. Would have been really great to go inside, so we'll have to come back. Now we get to head down into the forest. We just noticed this ruin there in the woods. We kind of went up on a different little trail, but came to this is a cliff edge pretty much. I mean, it's like a ravine. But I want to see if there's a way to get over to that. Got up here. Look, it's ruins de la Edinburgh. What is with those huge rocks? That's crazy. Wow, look at that. These huge rocks are just part of the structure. Super thick walls. Megan's gonna try to climb in. Megan made it.
It's scary when you turn around, you feel like you're like...
Can you see past the wall?
Yeah. You could totally climb in here. And the boys would be. But I'm too scared.
Okay, we finished up with that second castle. And now we're gonna head down, or back down to where we're staying. Probably gather a few things and get in the car and go get lunch, and then do another hike to a castle that's all ruins.
Goodbye, trail. This is the amazing town of Rousseville. It's amazing. This is the one we were in last night, and it looks like a Disney set, like you went to Epcot or something. But it's not a set. It's actually a sweet little historic town. Look at this sweet toy shop. It's great. And look at that's where we're hiking to. That castle up there. I want one of those. Okay, yes, please. They have prints in there. Yeah, look at that pretty building. The painted building. They said that's kind of the German influence, this painted decoration. This looks so fake, does it not? Hope you guys don't mind our walking tour of Rousseville, or however you say it.
It's more like a probably bar food.
Yeah, but it's nice and warm and cozy in here. Bonjour. Toi. Merci. Cute. It smells good in here. We ate lunch. I didn't show it because we didn't get anything fancy. We just got like burgers with like the local cheese on it, and Esther got fish and chips. We're in this cute little square. The fountain and the city gate. Oh, we've driven here 2 or 3 times now underneath this, and it never gets old. I love it every time. That is so awesome. I wonder what's up with those rooms are. I wonder if you can stay in there.
Little things.
Super cool. I love it. Oh my gosh, this town is a dream. Look at this amazing little street with the castle above it. I mean, you just feel like you're in a fairy tale. I like a little bit of rain on the streets to make it reflective. Medieval boulangerie. It's like a huge loaf. Oh my gosh. Definitely feels like you're walking around a movie set. I like that there's no trash in that, but there's an old piece of French baguette. I want everyone to know that Mike is not like a stereotype. He will immediately ask for directions. In fact, he prefers to ask for directions. I love this, by the way.
Look at this.
I know, I wanted to show that before. And he asked a Frenchman who told him exactly where we needed to go and what signs to follow. Perfect. In his great French accent. That's beautiful. Okay, first of all, that's cool. $16.99. But then we got a little vineyard here. And then, look at that place. It looks like Sound of Music.
It's got to be a hotel or something. There's no way that's someone's house.
Don't ruin this for me.
It's still cool.
We're walking up along the city walls, past the vineyards. This beautiful little place.
They've got these lights, so obviously even at night you can...
Oh, and we're coming down. Maybe those will be on. We'll see.
Right between the rocks. Or...
If it is the road, I feel sorry for whoever had to pull their cart of supplies up.
But they had a good view while they were doing it. There it is. Just waiting for us. There it is. Now, time to walk through the wall.
To our children at home watching. Are you jealous? This is so cool.
The old castle wall. The cool, probably a gate or something, right?
Yeah, and have to say who you were and why you should be able to come in.
Just like on Robin Hood. Or whatever.
No blades, no bows.
Leave your weapons here. There you go. It's pretty cool.
Like, this is where like the chong would have gone in.
Oh, you're right. They got the holes for the big
Beam.
timbers to hold this thing shut. Okay, we should get a picture over here.
All these pretty little trails coming off.
We are officially here.
Over.
This is the entrance.
It's in French.
No, they've got to have a little part in
No,
English.
it's not.
Oh. We'll never know the story of this castle. We'll have to look it up. We're at 523 meters, I know that.
It is kind of exciting that it's a ruin rather than fixed up.
I know, it makes it a little bit more magical that way. Because you can wander around a little bit.
For this room.
Whoa.
It's probably just a courtyard or something.
And that's amazing.
And these different shapes above the windows. Who knows what they mean?
This is right where you would have like put the floor.
I think so. That maybe the second story, like floors. Okay, we just came up from there in this little room, which is cool. There's always different places you can kind of explore. Because from here you can go up some more stairs, so we can spend some time looking around here. And they used these lights anciently to let people know when there was something to worry about.
Everybody in our family would love this, except for Eve.
Yeah,
Eve would hate this.
Eve would not have been a fan. Oh.
It's dark.
Oh my goodness, can you go all the way up there?
Yep.
Wow.
Scary.
Okay, we're going up to the top of the tower.
Oh gosh. This step moves.
It's a little loose. I think that's why it's marked with...
Okay, I'm starting to get some height issues. Oh my god.
Just hold on tight. Watch out, that one's loose too.
Don't.
It's just loose.
I know, but watching
Okay.
it wiggle under you is very scary. Then I have to walk on
You
it.
can do it, Megan.
Oh, I have definite height issues.
You can do it. Esther, you all right down there?
Yeah, I'm just taking pictures.
Okay, gather your courage. Two more flights.
Okay.
You can do it. You can do it.
I just have to like completely erase from my brain what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh, these ones are stone. Okay, that's good. I'm sorry I'm such a wimp about heights.
Hey, you made
I'm
it
not
though.
a wimp about a lot of things.
You overcame.
Oh. Wow, look.
Ooh, that's
Snowing
pretty.
over there.
Oh, good thing we brought our jackets. They might be coming our way. Springtime weather.
It's funny how I don't mind being up here. It's the stairs that always get me.
The stairs are the
It's
scary
always
part.
the stairs. I don't mind being up on the top.
Yeah.
It's snowing!
We got snow. The classic springtime weather. Sun, snow, and rain all on the same day.
And a castle.
And it's kind of raining too. Here we are. This is castle number 3 for the day. Chateau number 3, that is. It was another climb. We had to climb up even more to the top of the mountain.
Yeah,
Go right in here.
I'm gonna look down at that other.
Yeah, dude.
Whoa, what a beautiful castle that was.
That was it before it was this.
It was finished in the 13th century, started in the 12th century. That's crazy.
Totally crazy. And walk through the double doorways. This one is, I don't think they've improved this one at all. There's kind of a sign up there that says like,
Be careful.
move forward at your own
but
risk.
This is so cool. This is 800 to 900 years old. That's amazing.
Well, snow's back again. Got those clouds coming in.
We got a layer of
We've put on and taken off our coats, I don't know how many times in this little journey. Probably 5 to 8 times.
No, I didn't want to this time, but Mike is wise.
Well, it
made me.
actually was more like a rainy snow before,
Yeah, and then
so
I'd be wet the rest of the
you
time.
don't want to be wet.
We have another castle to see.
We got one more. But
Chateau.
right. So I think we're done at this guy here. Gonna head back down. Megan's singing for us.
Oh, you're recording.
Uh-huh. I had to get one more shot of this view up here. We're not gonna be any higher than this today. Look at that. Oh man, look over there. You got did you see that, like the storm coming down with the rain and stuff? Look at that. Time to head down to the other one. Okay. I stopped here to listen to this bird sing. He's right over here.
Now we're headed down in it's kind of like frozen rain, little balls of ice.
Sleet.
And, but we're all prepared, so it's actually just fine. And it's better than rain. It doesn't get you wet.
Yeah, that's true. This bounces off.
But we actually have one more castle to see. I think we're on the way to it.
Yeah, we are. Here we are.
That
This is amazing.
so impressive.
It's just built right on that rock.
Humans.
Like a rock.
That's amazing. It just looks like it grew out of it.
Yeah, it's
So
really
amazing.
cool. So this is what it used to look like.
It's amazingly beautiful.
There it is. Let's walk around. Into the sun.
It's so bright after the last few hours. That's awesome. So the brother of the guy who had that place built this place to help protect it.
Is a extra enforcement.
Just look at the people who built those walls like 800 years ago, 900 years ago.
They're still standing.
Yeah, but look how high they are. Oh, man.
All right, I think we're done up here. We saw the last castle right here. And we're gonna head down the path over here. There's another path, another option for going down, so we're gonna take it. That was awesome, right?
It was
Amazing.
awesome.
Okay. Quite a day of castles. All right, we're back in town. Megan's going over here to look at that thing. But it's beautiful. Sun is shining down here. We had a little bit of rain again. Just comes and goes. Gonna find somewhere to, I think, have a little snack and something to drink, and then wait till dinner. Maybe do a little shopping too.
Doing more walking.
Yeah, we left Rousseville. We came to another town to eat dinner. Although that's not the town we're actually in, because they weren't open yet. But we're walking around this town, which was next door. This is the old, I mean, obviously it looks like the city wall with the old city gate. So we're walking through it.
1402.
1402.
Tour des Sorcières.
Look at that.
Means that sorcerers live.
Yeah. No, and there's the church there. That's
You can go up. Is this someone's house or can you, does anybody go up?
that's not someone's house. I think you can go up there.
I think it's somebody's house, which is amazing.
Are you serious? Someone
Somebody
lives up?
right there.
What?
No.
That's amazing.
I want to repeat that thing we did the other time in France.
I would think they'd have like a sign that says like private property. Okay, Megan doesn't want to risk it. Look at that roof on that. That's pretty. We just came inside this church. They've got a little model of the construction of that tower out that's on it. And it's this amazing, look at this church, this little town.
1,200 people. Yeah, look at this church.
These columns are awesome. They're different than your typical cathedral. I mean, I know a lot about cathedrals, so. Wow, it's very golden. There's our cool organ up there. That's pretty. Pretty cool. 7 o'clock. Time to eat dinner, right? Yeah. All right, we found our dinner spot. The first place we went to was all full. They needed reservations.
Much fancier than we thought it was.
Yeah, it was really fancy. This place is a little more home style feeling, and it actually looks great in here. Looks really cute. Yeah. I think you're right. This feels like a local spot, so I'm glad. We're getting some flambés, which is basically kind of like a pizza.
Pizza with white sauce.
Yeah. This is our flambé.
It's really thin.
It's like a little pizza.
It's very thin though, so maybe it won't feel like too much food.
Some ham, cheese, and white sauce. Just, you essentially choose which cheese you're getting.
It's kind of like just like a quesadilla.
Oh, I thought we said chives.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, he thought we said chef when we said chives.
Oh, probably.
That's it.
Who cares?
What do you think of the chive? Or I guess the flambé in general?
It's kind of like a quesadilla on a tortilla. I mean, a pizza on a tortilla.
but stronger cheese than what we typically have in the U.S. Or what we have, at least,
We
you
had
and
the
I.
cheese at our last Airbnb. It was so smelly that like we were afraid to open the fridge. The whole house would smell really bad.
At least
We had to
to us,
eventually
it
put it in
smelled
a
bad.
bag and like walk it to the curb.
Because we couldn't eat all of it. This is good though. It's nice, and I can see I can eat a lot of this because it's very thin.
Yeah.
Unlike us. I mean me. This is our dessert.
Just cream like
We finished up our flambe.
be like fire.
Megan got or I guess we're kind of sharing it, but a caramel, what does she call it? Caramel creme?
Caramel.
Creme caramel. And this is a chocolate mousse with some cream. Very good. Yeah, that's good chocolate mousse.
Very chocolatey.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. Okay, going through all of our old footage, realized we didn't end that day for whatever reason. Just had dinner and then went back, and we must have been pretty tired. So we're obviously back home now. But I'm gonna end the video now. So thanks for coming along. Like, comment, subscribe. Go to knorppandsouth.com, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.